dear students of primary 3. Today we are going to continue chapter 6. Our lesson today is about the area. The area. What's the meaning of the area? You remember the perimeter? When we got the perimeter, we have to count the outlines of the shape. In the area, we are going to count the squares or the units inside the shape. So the area of the shape is defined by the number of units inside that shape. Let's see how. If I have a shape like this, as can you see here, there are units or squares inside that shape. I'm going to count the units inside these shapes. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the area here is 12 square units. 12 square units. So the first way to get the area of any shape is that I am going to count all the squares or all the units inside that shape. Do we have another way? Yes, we have another way. What is that way? As can you see here, these squares or these units form an array. They are forming an array. How many rows I have in this array? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many rows I have here? I have 4 rows. Okay, and how many columns? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. So how many columns I have? I have 3 columns. And all I'm going to do to find the area of this array or this shape is that I'm going to multiply the number of rows by the number of columns. So the area here will be 4 times 3. 4 is the number of rows and 3 is the number of columns. 4 times the 3 equal 12. So the area here is 12 square units. We got the same answer. Here 12 and here 12. So by using counting or by using an array and multiply the number of rows and number of columns, I will get the same answer. Let's see another shape. Okay, in this shape, can we use the array? Can we use the array to find the area of this shape? No, we can't use the array. We can't use the array concept. Why? Because it's not an array. The array has to be the same number of rows and the same number of columns, but it's not an array. It's not an array. So what I'm going to do, I will just counting. I will just use counting. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the area here is 12 square units. So I can use the counting method in any shape, but I can use the array method only in the shape that has the form of an array. Okay. Find the area of the following shapes. I have a shape like this. Is the shape forms an array? Yes. So we can just count how many rows and how many columns. How many columns I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 columns. And how many rows? 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to write 5 times 3 equal 15 square units. So the area here is 15. Okay. Here he give me a grid lines and I want to draw a shape that has area 6 times 4. I can say that we have 6 columns and 4 rows, or the opposite, 4 rows and 6 columns. Okay, I will just start to draw 6. I will just start to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I draw a line that has 6 units. And then the other one is 4. So I'm going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second line. I am going to close the shape by another 2 lines. This is our shape. So I drew here a shape that has area of 6 times 4. And 6 is the number of rows and 4 is the number of columns. And I can switch. I can draw 4 rows and 6 columns as you like. So what is the area now? 6 times 4 equal 24. Equal 24. Another exercise. Use the grids to solve the following problems. I have a problem, story problem, and I want to solve it by drawing. Rosie is planting potatoes. Each potato needs 1 square units of space. She would like the garden to have 4 rows with 5 square units in each rows. This is our key to draw. 4 rows. So I'm going to draw a line that has 4 rows. Let's draw it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 row, 2, 3, and 4. And each row has 5 square units. So I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to draw a line with 5 square units. Now I'm going to complete the shape. Okay, so how many potatoes can Ronzi plant? We said that she can plant in 1 square unit a potato. So I'm going to count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. So I got 20 potatoes that Ronzi can plant in this garden. And what is the area of this garden? I have here number of rows and number of columns. I can just multiply them by each other. So I'm going to write 4 times 5 equal 20 square units. This is the area of the shape. Okay, that was our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it very well. We will continue the area in another videos. I will miss you so much. Thank you and goodbye.